Hello everyone, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee. I really appreciate you guys all for joining me. I'm going to do a quick deck tech and then we're going to jump straight into the league. I'm playing some new Wilds of Eldraine cards. You probably already see them. I'm playing the Spellbook Vendors, which I think are pretty amazing. At the beginning of combat, on our turn, we get to pay 1, and then we put a sorcerer role attached to a creature that we control, which that is a aura that gives +1/+1, and when we attack with that creature, we just scry 1, which is super awesome. And then we are also playing Werefox Bodyguard. 3 mana, 1 and 2 white, flash with when it enters the battlefield, exile 1 target non-fox creature until it leaves the battlefield. And then we can pay 2 to sacrifice it and gain 2 life. Other than that, we're playing a pretty standard shell. I actually ended up cutting Thalia and just going with Esper Sentinels instead, because Thalia is kind of a liability, and Esper Sentinel turn 1 taxes a little bit better, I think. And then I also just felt like Esper Sentinel, if we did have it down with Spellbook Vendor, it does pair together very, very nice, where you end up buffing your Esper Sentinel, taxing your opponent for 2, unless they want you to draw a card. And then in terms of Stoneforge package, I'm actually running 2 swords and Kaldra. And then in my land slots, I'm doing the 4 Ghost Quarter, 4 Flagstones, just kind of smooth out the deck and thin it out. And then I'm playing 4 Horizon Canopy, a Minas Tirith, 2 Eiganjo, Seat of the Empire, and the rest are plains. And then lastly for the sideboard, just want to go over it real quick with you guys so you guys have an idea of what it is used for. Okay. Drannith Magistrate, of course, is going to be all of our Cascade decks that we play against, whether that is Living End or Rhinos or the occasional Glimpse that we see running around every once in a while. Strict Proctor is an all-around amazing card. I kind of wish that I played this in the main sometimes more often than I do, but I just can't bring myself to do it with the fact that it is a non-bow with so many of our enters the battlefield effects like Stoneforge, Werefox, and Solitude. And then next up is Anointed Peacekeeper. When this enters, it hits the opponent's hand, where we can look at it, pick a card name, and then cards with that name cost 2 more to cast, and activated abilities cost 2 more to activate. That's really for dealing with the One Ring, dealing with cards like Yawgmoth, or where a combo deck kind of just relies on activated abilities. And then last but not least, we're running 4 Sanctifier en-Vecs. Scam is super prevalent right now. I want to be able to deal with it well and efficiently, and there's also that Jund Saga deck that's running around where their main sources of removal are Bowmasters and Bolts and XYZ red-black spells. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the list, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the video. Here we are. This is match number 1. Let's go ahead and keep this hand. This one's pretty awesome. And our opponent's going first, so we did lose the die roll there, but let's see how this rocks. And we are up against Amulet Titan. That's pretty cool. Good thing I have some Strict Proctors in the sideboard in order to deal with this. One of the few older decks that is still rocking around. And Plains is fine. I'm going to go ahead and lead Giver and try and get Stoneforge down while also holding up the opportunity for Solitude. Pass it over to our opponent. Okay, our opponent is jamming out that Slayer's Stronghold and playing the Dryad of the Islean Groves. They're playing a Valakut. I feel like they can just start killing me pretty soon. I want to play Stoneforge, but I also want to keep up the Solitude Ephemerate line. I don't want them to be able to play multiple land drops. So our opponent is jamming the One Ring. We're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to kill the Dryad. I pitch the Spellbook Vendor, and we're going to kill the Arboreal Grazer while we're at it. So we're kind of lucky because they just wasted a turn, and they can't make land drops here. So that's pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and cast Ephemerate, targeting our Solitude. Our opponent was waiting there for a second. The Ephemerate resolves, and then they can have their One Ring. That is fine by me. They don't get double land drops, which is kind of cool. It's an interesting game, I will not lie. So they're already losing life for the One Ring, or they're going to start losing life from the One Ring, is probably the proper way to say that. Okay, and our opponent doesn't have anything for us. Our rebounded Ephemerate, we will not do anything with that. Sword of Light and Shadow is a pretty neat pickup. Happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and slam Stoneforge. If I can get Kaldra Compleat down, that would be amazing, because then I can kind of deal with our opponent a little bit faster. Okay, we're not going to attack because they do have their protection, but we will let them lose their 1 life at the beginning of their turn. I'm curious to know how many One Rings they're playing in their deck. They just draw so much. Our opponent just slams out a basic forest, casting a Titan, I think, here. Or casting Summoner's Pact first, and then playing their Titan. Sure. Okay, here comes Titan. They get 2 lands. Probably double Valakut. Okay, I got it. They're doing that so that they can... This all makes sense. Glad they don't have an Amulet at the moment, because that would be really bad for us. Okay, here we draw a Lion Sash. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cast Lion Sash. And then I'm going to leave Stoneforge up to activate and throw down Kaldra Compleat, because I think that's my really only way to deal with any type of Titan. They do have to pay 4 this next turn. They're going to lose 2 life, which is cool. Honestly, this is a matchup where the Werefox shines compared to the Skyclave. I think it's very good. Kind of cool with the Werefox is you can, for 5 mana, scam your stuff. And there's the Amulet of Vigor. Sure. Hope they forgot all about my Kaldra Compleat. That's really going to hurt. Let's see what they're targeting. Their 6th land. Ugh, gross. Okay, we're going to give Solitude protection from colorless so that it doesn't take damage. It can't get shot from the Valakut triggers. We'll at least have 1 body on the battlefield. Our opponent is transmuting their Tolaria West. Get another Valakut. Now they're just shooting my face. We're taking 6 here for no good reason. I can kind of deal with the Titan here. So wait, 2 more lands. Another, oh, that's 12. I'll have 1 life. Oh well, I'm not sure how this works exactly. Okay, Vesuva is going to copy Valakut many times to count. I'm just going to let them do their thing until, I'll just let them do this. Oh yeah, this kills me. Okay. They shut the Lion Sash. Yeah, that's game. Okay, so this next one we get to go first. Might have some luck here. Let's do these Strict Proctors. I don't think Esper Sentinel... I don't think Lion Sash is good here, first and foremost. I don't think Esper Sentinel gets us there. And then let's cut a Spellbook Vendor. Let's keep a Spellbook Vendor. Let's cut an Archon. And then we'll keep the Werefoxes and the Givers to hopefully deal with what they have. Okay, we are going first. That's not a Strict Proctor. We're going to mull. Oh, that's not a Strict Proctor either, but I can't go down any further. It's not wise. We could just get comboed out here and lose, which is fine. I hope that we draw Strict Proctor. Yeah, we'll go Giver, turn 1, and pass it over to our opponent. Our opponent's jamming a good old Amulet of Vigor. Drew another Ephemerate, which is pretty sweet. I'm just going to go to combat with the Giver. Chip in for 1. I've got removal for days, I guess. I can literally take out 4 Titans with the Solitude. Which is kind of cool. Second Amulet. This isn't looking good, guys. I mean, we could just Ghost Quarter their whatever they bounce. Just kind of... They do get 4 mana off of it. They're like, ooh, Tolaria West. Okay, so they can untap and get 2 mana off their Tolaria West. I'm pretty okay with that. So I can Ghost Quarter. Now we are cooking with fire. Okay, I gotta keep the white card in hand. Gotta be able to deal with their... So I think we just hit their bounce lands at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was about to say, do they have a 3rd bounce? Got one. And they have to return a land to hand. Okay. So we did get to Ghost Quarter a Growth Chamber, and we seem to be getting in, dealing all the damage we need to be dealing. Okay, so they are Bosejuing my Ghost Quarter. Wait, what happens if I remove this? I'll let it go. I don't know how that worked. It maybe could have destroyed the Sunhome, but then I'd be down. Still dreaming for some Strict Proctors here. 4 of them in the deck, and there's another. Okay, so we're going to play our planes. We're going to attack in. They're just going to try and combo off here, but we're going to deal with whatever they got. I probably think we kept the hand off of the Ghost Quarters. That's super cool. Primeval Titan. Here goes the fun. They're just trying to combo kill me right now. Okay, so they just used all their mana. Go ahead and exile our wonderful Arc. Actually, probably should have kept the Archon. We will kill the Titan, and I'm going to scam Solitude right now. Okay, so they cast their Titan, they gain their life. They just spent all their mana, and they have to return a land to hand. I can get in next turn, and I have removal still, which is just great. I love when my opponent spends the mana. How it does untap once and return a land, and then crack the map. Okay, Strict Proctor. Come on, deck. We need Strict Proctor right now. Another Solitude, that's cool. Actually, that's cool. Go to combat, let's hit with Solitude. Start gaining our life. Okay, our opponent's cracking the map, and they're getting a Growth Chamber. Sure. Start with Growth Chamber. It's cool. Our opponent is casting a Summoner's Pact. Our Primeval Titan. They're grabbing some stuff here. Getting a Boseiju and a Vesuva. Vigilance and Haste. Okay, they can't cast another thing right now. Burn Assault. And we're going to hit their Primeval Titan. This is not good. I guess they could cast the Dryad of Isling Growth. What would be really fantastic to draw? Very good. Okay, we have to play our Ghost Quarter, and then we'll swing in. Probably a really boring game for you guys at home to watch, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me here. They have 4. I'm cool with there's a Saga. It doesn't do anything for a whole turn. And I'm glad to hold my Ghost Quarter up. I've dealt with Titans so far. They're making themselves a Construct, which is cool. Playing a second Urza Saga. Gonna be annoying. Okay, they're clapping in for a good number here. And I guess they just get more Amulets. I'm cool with taking 5 though. Dang, that Vigilance is brutal. Oh, that'd be pretty good. Okay, let's cast our Werefox Bodyguard for fun. Okay, we have to exile this Construct forever. That's pretty sweet. I kill the Urza Saga. We'll get another Amulet. What's scarier for me, right? 3rd Amulet or like Constructs? That's pretty stinky, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take 4 here. I'll take 6 here, actually. Can't imagine that we win through this unless we draw an Ephemerate here. Or Horizon Canopy. Go ahead and give pro colorless, because they ain't gaining life anytime soon. I really think I gotta hold this Ghost Quarter out. If I drew a Sword of Fire and Ice, that would be awesome. I have a couple plays here. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this real fast. Okay. Oh, oops. +4 is 6, right? Okay, then I gotta kill one of the artifacts. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and shoot the construct. Let's go to blocks, block this. And then, unfortunately doing this, I just left myself open to get tightened. Huge misplay. Oops. Our opponent's like, what an idiot. And now I pretty much just get allocated, right? Yeah, that's about right. Maybe our opponent will run out of stuff to do. I think they just Valakut us to death. They can get 2 Titans. There's a lot of triggers going on. I'm going to cut most of this out. Our opponent casts their Summoner's Pact, revealing Dryad of the Islean Groves. They cast Dryad of the Islean. They're getting Valakut. They're untapping it 4 times. Shooting my Solitude once. There's nothing we can do now. Hope that our opponent really slow with their trigger. Not likely, but oh look, it's our turn. I only have 1 card in hand. Let's see what happens here. Oh wait, no, then they get a Valakut. I think we just lose here. We lose. We're gonna scoop here. We could have gotten there. We needed Strict Proctor. Where was it? Whatever. On to the next one. We won the die roll, and we're gonna go first. Picked anything different, I would be sad. We're gonna keep this. Fine. Turn 1 play. Good turn 1 play actually with Esper Sentinel. And then turn 2 play being Stoneforge or Spellbook Vendor. He's a combo with Esper Sentinel. Super excited. I've not seen very many Aether Vial. I don't think I've seen a single Aether Vial yet. We're reversing Scam. No turn 1 play. Strange. Oh my god. I'm just going to swing in with Esper Sentinel. I'm going to play the Spellbook Vendor. Dauthi Voidwalker. I am A-okay with that one. Yeah, I'm not okay with that. At least I'll have protection for my Stoneforge. Good thing I didn't slam it. Well, at least our opponent can play the Spellbook Vendor now. Okay. Drew a Giver here. We don't care. We don't need it. We don't want it. Oh, god. Here's the risk. We get Thought Seized. We lose. Grab the Lion Sash. They took the Ephemerate, and they're bolting my Stoneforge. Cool. That sucks. What an absolutely brutal matchup. I'm just going to play this. At least none of our spells are really worth it to cast. I'm cool with the Fable, drop it. And they're just going to hit me for 3, right? This is how this works. You know, this is both a really great hand and a really bad hand. I'll hit their Fury out of the yard. They only have 1 creature. They know it's in our hand. Why don't I just click through? Go on attack here. I'm just going to slam a Plains down. I'll lose a life to play my sword. And I'm just going to cross my fingers and really hope that I survive a turn here. Hard cast Grief. That is fair. Okay, lost our Giver. I don't think I can block here as much as I really want to. Just gaining a life next turn is huge. I think I'm pretty much dead on board, right? Gotta get in, gotta gain that 3 life. Okay, let's go down to 6. If I draw a Solitude here, that'd be great. We drew what we needed. I'm more scared of the Dauthi because I can't block it down the line. Let's go ahead and deal with it. If they have a Bolt, I'm dead, and that's great on them. But yeah, that's game. I hate Bowmasters. Okie dokie. Man. Not good. At least it was faster than Amulet Titan, am I right? Sorry, Titan players, you guys take forever. We're just going to go ahead and bring in these Sanctifiers. They are best 2-drop. I think with Bowmasters running around, liability, I'm just kind of trimming here. I'll cut a Sentinel. I will cut a Vial against the Thoughtseize deck. I'll cut 2 Vials. I am on the play, though. I need a really good hand here. That's a terrible hand. I mean, I could just draw into what I need. This is very good. Keep. Send this back. Done. Player Eiganjo. In the event of a evoked grief, we do have a resolution. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, our opponent's fetching. I'm just playing tapped Blood Crypt. I'm happy with that. We take those wins. Marsh Flats from our opponent. Oh my word with the Pain lands going on. What is going on here? I really want to try and get Stoneforge down, but I think that's the wrong play. Just hold off. Play it safe here. Rock with that Werefox Bodyguard so I can deal with a dashed monkey. Oh, Orcish Bowmasters. Surprise. I really hate that card. Okay, our opponent is fetching. Playing a Dauthi Voidwalk. Am I cool with taking 2 here? Eat the Dauthi. And we block the Bowmasters, which they probably have a removal spell for the Fox. I'm just kind of hoping that they don't. Oh, they do. Okay. We'll take our damage for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slam Stoneforge down. I think here I grab Sword of Fire and Ice. I have pro, red, black already. Oh, but I'm kind of low on life and I don't need to draw cards. Getting Werefox back is actually. So we'll grab Sword of Fire and Ice. And we'll probably just get hit with a Grief here or something. Or just a Monkey. Yeah, we'll take our 3 from that guy. Actually, I can't do anything instant speed here. I'm just going to kill it now. Land would be great. We are so good at this game. Let's see what we can do here. I think I'm just okay with taking 4 here. Oh my god, an Ephemerate. Could cast that if they want to. That'll eat another Solitude out of our hands. I would have liked an Ephemerate. I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. They can kill my Stoneforge. Jeez, crackers. Actually, I just killed my Stoneforge. I can't take another hit from... Can't take a hit from Fury is what I should say. Now I could hardcast Solitude, kill the Fury. I'm losing 3 life, block the monkey. That's probably what I'll do here. I'll lose 3 life by doing this. Okay. So much life, which they're aware of this happening. It eats their Fury. Go to block the monkey. I might have like a reanimate effect or something, but this is how the rest of the game's gonna go. That is mean. Oh, they realize I have them locked out. Cool. Okie dokie. That would have been a real grind. I only have a couple minutes left on my timer. That's not good. I hope I'm talking enough to where this is helpful. We're on the draw. Bring in some Strict Proctor. 8, no. Alternative is a non-both Sanctifier. I liked the deck how it was. Let's keep it. Okay. We are not on the draw. We are on the play. Sanctifier looks sweet. Okay, we're going to keep this. Oh, okay. Sure. T1 Monkey. That's cool with me. But why Leyline of the Void? Eiganjo. Darn it. Stealthy triggers first. Now we're kind of evenly matched. I just got to make sure I don't get discarded here because that would suck. Oh, I guess they'll lose their thing as well. So I guess we hit Monkey with Werefox. I know they're going to pop it. That's the problem. Oh, man. They came prepared. Now here, do I just take Sanctifier? I think I take Sanctifier. Unfortunate. They have a second monkey. Kind of want them to pop this EE. Man, are we drawing a lot of lands. I can just cast Archon here. And I don't go to combat. We might lose this one. Fable, sure. We're losing a lot of life here, though. Pretty draining, but that's pretty good. Sword. And just equip our Archon. If I swing with the Archon, I'm just okay to be getting life. And my Archon doesn't die to Fury anymore, which is pretty sweet. Thank you. I've been wanting that to happen. They discarded a Not Dead After All and a land. Okay, so they create lots of treasure. What do they reveal? Solitude. I love Werefox Bodyguard. This is going to be awesome. Check this out. We got there. Okay. Now this is awesome. I can essentially wipe their whole board. Okay, I'm like really happy right now. I can't pull the ripcord this second though, because I need to be able to kill that Saga. Okay. How do we do this? Say okay. Okay. Cast our Werefox Bodyguard. Targeting our Solitude, which is not a fox. Let's go to block. Block here. I don't know how this is going to work. Say okay. Okay. I priority again. Okay, so whatever. I Werefox Bodyguard. I'm gaining my 2 life. We are going to exile the Reflection, because that's super important to deal with. I want to Ephemerate the Werefox. This is probably a little bit better. It's a little more reactive, because now they might just... Grief. Okay, sweet. We got a Ghost Quarter. Do I have Lethal on board here? 4. What do they have that could stop? I don't think there's very much. We got there. We just beat Scam. Okay, awesome. I'm kind of liking this list a lot. Okay, we're getting to go first again. Super pumped about it. I kind of like this hand as well. We're going to keep it. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel is amazing. I like having a couple extra 1-drops. As you guys can see from this side, I'm not playing Thalia, as I explained in the deck tech as well. So I'm super just loving this game, this deck. Haven't gotten to use Spellbook Vendor, but I love the Werefox. We're drawing a lot of Horizon Canopies as well. Boom. Esper Sentinel and say go. You're up against the Moth. Stoneforge is pretty good here. Play Stoneforge. I'm just going to grab Kaldra Compleat because if they can't deal with it, they can't deal with it. I know that Lion Sash is probably the correct grab here, but I'd much rather just kind of chip away at my opponent with the Kaldra. Getting fast. Exile, use Solitude to exile the Yawgmoths. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to go ahead and drop Kaldra down. Maybe we can get under this fast enough. They seem to have a pretty slow start, which is interesting. I just don't expect such a slow start from Yawgmoth. Catacombs, sure. Opponent's cracking that Verdant Catacomb in a basic forest and jamming out a Grist, which I expected. Avoids the tax. I think at this stage we kind of ignore Grist. Yeah, we definitely ignore Grist. Let's go swing in with, okay, Undying puts a 1/1 counter. We'll swing at our opponent with the, Germ. They're blocking, that's cool. Signing 1 damage. Alright, I think we got it, actually. I think we got this one. Because this turn our opponent slams Yawgmoth. Tries to do -1/-1 counters stuff. Okay, they're making another insect. If they just play Yawgmoth, I think I actually exile the 2 creatures and then they just ticked Grist up. So I would exile the creatures and then like he has to shock you. Oh, it's like Cord maybe? Okay. I'm really confused here. Our opponent just casts an Evoked Endurance, and now they're courting. Okay, so they have to pay the tax. They're courting for X = 4. I'm going to go ahead and exile their stuff right now so that I don't have to deal with Yawgmoth coming onto the battlefield. They're going to gain 2 life for this. Then Yawg is going to come in. Okay, awesome. I think we just got it. They will be at 11. They have no creatures. Another land, which is sick. They can -1/-1 one of our things. Yeah, I don't think there's any way they're coming back from this because I will get to play Solitude, or I will get to evoke Solitude. There's Yawgmoth. Okay. Our opponent's killing our Esper Sentinel. Oh no. Got them. Okay. Our Ephemerate is rebounding and they scoop. Got him. Okay. Yawgmoth. I think our big and best card of the deck. Oh, Sanctifier. Sanctifier doesn't hit any of that stuff. It hits some of them. Okay, so let's cut 2 Archons, an Aether Vial, an Esper Sentinel. Again, I'm really impressed by the Werefox Bodyguard. And let's just run it like that. Let's see how that goes. Oh, you know. Let's cut a Lion Sash for another Sanctifier because paying the 1 for the Lion Sash just is really hard to keep up with. But it does mitigate the -1/-1. But I guess Sanctifier can't be touched at all. Okay, so we just want a lot of removal, and we can deal with our opponent. That game was so great. Here's an arena code. Woo! Pause the video, get the code. This is something. I'm going to keep it. Delight of Halfling. Love it. Another Solitude. I love that. Okay, since we have Solitude, we're just going to go ahead and just jam out our Vial. As long as I don't get hit a bunch. Okay, opponent's slamming a Wall of Roots out, fetching, playing an Ignoble Hierarch, playing another Ignoble Hierarch. That'd be good. Let's get something awesome here. Let's top deck something amazing. That ain't gonna get me there. I kept a real bad hand. I just don't want to start pitching Solitudes to themselves. Whatever. Eldritch Evolution, sacking the Wall of Roots. 0 cards in hand, grabbing Yawgmoth, pass by exiling. I love doing this. And then just seeing what they do. See what else I can draw here. Another Ghost Quarter. That's not helpful. I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting hit for 1 here. I need something really awesome. Okay, let's take up our Vial. Gotta be happy with the Spellbook Vendor at this point. You know, the thing I like about the Spellbook Vendor, just so you guys know, is the fact that it is a 2/2. You never think the fact that the card is actually... And I'm like drawing nothing right now. The fact that the card's a 2/2 is shocking. So in response to the Exalted trigger, probably going to want to hit the Yawgmoth. We lost this one. I can take a hit of 4. And what do I have more of in this deck? Do I have more 2-drops or 3-drops? 3-drop? I got a lot of outs that are 3-drops. I'm going to want to take this up to 3 here. If I pull a Werefox, that would be pretty awesome. Or an Archon. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slam out the sword. And then I'm going to wait for my opponent to cast a spell. And we'll take the Vial to 4. Board for 4. That's great. Catch them off guard, tapped out. Hit the Yawgmoth. Are they scared of a Flicker Wisp? Okay, take another 4 here. I gotta do this now. Okay, so anything we draw here is awesome. We start ticking the vial up to 4 and hope we don't draw a Werefox. Any white card would be fantastic here. What I say, any white card is fantastic here. We get our Solitude back. Now it's just Solitude Town. So we have dealt with 2 Yawgmoths so far. So that's a good thing. And now they know we have a loop. Yeah, they probably boarded the Endurances out against us. Play our Minas Tirith tapped, and we'll pass it to our opponent. I'll take 3 all day long from the Young Wolf. And now our Archon is invincible. They can only play 1 card per turn, 1 spell per turn. They're drawn to get out of it. I think they just maybe tried to cast their removals. They are not good. That is not good. Okay, we'll take up our Vial to 5. I guess they do have a pretty big choice to make here. They can kill the Vial or they can kill the sword. Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with that. They can kill that Vial. This sword. I'm just glad I have a Vial with a Solitude sitting in it. Not cool, opponent. Not cool. Oh. Okay, let's see how this reads. Oh wait. It's just protection. This literally just says protection from Yawgmoth. And Fatal Push. Not to mention they just wasted 2 cards on, okay. Strangle Rootgeist. I'm just going to take 5 here. Actually, they can't cast a Yawg. How many turns will it take for me to win? Okay, let's just do this now. Let's hit the Young Wolf. Yeah, my Solitude's going to be big next turn. Okay, they're getting Yawgmoth here. They grabbed Shieldred. What? Okay, now I need a Werefox. Big time. Okay. Lose our life. It's 2 mana. Why am I doing that? Kinda cool. Spellbook Vendor. Okay. Yes. Let's target. Let me think. I can fix my draws this way. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just goofed big time. At least I can kill Shieldred if they choose to attack with her. They can gain 2 life with that Peatland. Dang it. We might have just lost because of my big misplays. So they're gaining 2 more life here. That is pretty good. Okay. What do I do here? Just chump with the Vendor. Do I chump with the Solitude? I think I chump with the Vendor. Or I chump with the Solitude, apparently. Let's see what I can do here. Flagstones. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, we're saying yes. I think I can only attach 1 roll at a time. So our opponent is going to slowly drain us if I can't find some form of solution. That sword was really our lock. That sword was fantastic. There goes their hand. These guys are dealing me 4, essentially. 2 from them now, or 2 from them later. Too bad those things are not black. That'd be really great. Man. Okay. I've got 1 Solitude in the yard, 2 Solitudes in the yard, 3 Solitudes in the yard. I need is a card, but I do just lose here. I needed some type of removal spell. Tapped 1 too many mana. My opponent doesn't have a hand. I name Yawgmoth, but I lose to Blood Artist. Okay, I think we lose here, but yeah, because Blood Artist is going to kill me here. Let's just yield to a turn. Make my opponent actually figure out the line. If they're playing Yawgmoth, they probably know the line. Shield are dumb. That Haywire Might was disgusting. What are they doing? Can't profitably block here. Never another creature dies. Yeah, I take 3 no matter what. Too bad I don't have like a lifelinker. Too bad I didn't have my Solitude on the battlefield. So dumb of me. I mean, I would have been... That was the 3 life there that I need to gain. But I think it all dies, so the triggers go on the stack. I'm just curious to see how it works. Yep, they got it. Okay, sideboarding. I liked it how it was. I will bring in Lion Sash for an Esper Sentinel. Is that right? I don't think so, but let's try. When I go to build this deck again and play it, think I'd cut the Horizon Canopies. They're dealing too much damage to me. Okay, we're going to choose to go first, and we're going to mulligan because we can't keep a handful of... This one we can actually keep. We'll bin the Minas Tirith. Go, and we will pray that we rip some white cards off the top. No, Haywire Might. That card's really annoying. I hate that thing. White card. Wow. We keep ripping Solitude. Okay, I'm just going to slam out Sanctifier here. And we'll pass over to my opponent. Yawgmoth is an interesting combo deck because it can go both. It can do all things. All kinds of things. Does a lot. Wall of Toots. Sure. Get through that pain in the butt. Okay, there's another sword. I just hold here. Oh my gosh. I guess I just hope they go for Yawgmoth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they can. 5. Another white card. Wow. A lot of Solitude. Board for 2. Okay. Oh, Hapatra. Whenever she deals combat damage to the player. I just don't even know. I'm just letting them do literally whatever the heck they want here. Okay. Are they going to cord for 4? Okay. Cord for 4. Now, do I hit all the other things? I think I have to hit the Wall of Roots. I think I just kill Yawgmoth here. My guy gets a -1 counter, that's fine. Now I just hope they don't have another Yawgmoth in hand. Maybe they forgot about my Ephemerate. I think the goal is to run them out of resources. I know I'm going to lose my Solitude to Grist here. Unless I draw another Ephemerate, which would be awesome. Okay, Lion Sash is sick. Okay, we slam Lion Sash down, and I think I just have to start swinging at my opponent's face here, or I hit Grist, so if they tick down, you hit Grist. I don't think that's the right play, but I have to do it, because why not? Because Grist will give Yawgmoth 2 things to minus. Okay, cool. It's fine. I don't know what that card does. Cast spells from the top of the library, sure. Can I win here? I can beat the Strangleroot, which is kind of cool. That would be really freaking great to be able to cast. My opponent has 1 card in hand. I think I swing at Grist. Okay, let's hit Grist. Let's hit Grist. Okay. I just have to be happy with... Oh, they milled over another Grist. Sure. Is that how that works? Okay, end step. Let's eat a creature card out of my opponent's graveyard. We'll eat the Grist. Okay, we're losing time here. Stoneforge, that's cool. Let's go ahead and pay 2. Slam Stoneforge. I'm on time. This sucks. Okay, we'll grab a Sword of Fire and Ice if I ever draw land. That would be fantastic. Okay, we're going to yield through this turn as well. Okay. Let's just hope our opponent doesn't kill our Stoneforge. Awesome. 3rd land. Even better. Play Kaldra. It's okay. I gotta kill the Grist here. Play the Eiganjo. Let's go to combat. Sorry, guys. Grist. My heart's pounding. Because we're so close. Yeah. Reading's really... Oh, they shot my thing? Okay, that's fine. Deal through my opponent's turn here. Nothing for us to do. They have a Yawgmoth. I will be able to get the sword down. They have a Yawgmoth. Okay, that's another Grist. Sure. Okay. Yeah, they are going to try and kill my Germ. It's actually good for me because they're running out of time. And I will pick up a Solitude. Okay, let's slam Ghost Quarter down. Go ahead and activate Stoneforge. Okay, the Sword of Fire, or Sword of Light and Shadow. Okay, equip it here. They have to sack everything. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. Kill their Yawgmoth, and you'll do the turn. Oh my god, this is so tight. This is literally really freaking close game. Okay, we're almost here. Again, guys, my heart is literally pounding trying to get through this. Praying my opponent doesn't have another Haywire Mite. That would suck. Or two Haywire Mites. They're just slamming everything they can on the battlefield. Literally everything they can on the battlefield. For two, sure. I wonder if they have enough time to deal with it to do this. Okay, our opponent is going to discard. It's back to my turn. Slam this down. I get to equip. What is my opponent doing now? Courting for two? Sure. There's a Wall of Roots. Sure. Okay. It's fine. It's my equip land. Okay. It's fine. Gladly get this. Okay, that does not work. I will not play anything then. I'll just go to combat. I'll do 6 life from Grist. I'll grab Solitude here. Yes, and then they have 2 Undying creatures. But if I go ahead and hit Yawg, I think I win here. Because they only can pay so much life. I guess it's neutral. But it costs 2 life for every activation. Okay. Think we got there. I'm curious to know what they can do from here. What does this do? Man, I'm like, we're so close. Just shield do a turn, let him do his thing. I mean, we might literally get there just because it's going to take them so long to do all these triggers. I think we literally just got there because we're playing a more efficient deck. Yes. I'll take those. We'll take those. Oh, man. Okay, we are back. We won the die roll. We're going to go first. Is it Signet is the best? I love it. Well, because Is It Signet is the best, my guess is that they will be playing cards or non-creature spells. So we're going to go ahead and just keep this hand. Trick them out, make them think we're on Hammer Time. Oh my gosh, they're on Hammer Time. Holy crap. Or maybe it's just tax. We have a Bodyguard. That'd be pretty good. Okay, we're going to jam our Spellbook Vendor. And we're going to yield through a turn. Okay, our opponent's playing a Forest into an Arbor. What are we playing again? Sword of Fire and Ice. Now that's pretty sweet. What do I do here? Oh, you know what? This is that combo deck. I have to deal with the Giver, unfortunately. Eat the Giver of Rune. And I think we just are happy with not doing anything. Pass it over to our opponent from here. Okay, our opponent is paying 3 mana for some Knight of the Reliquary. Okay, so this is a sick brew. Bajuka Bog. Bye Graveyard, I guess. I can see this deck being pretty awesome. Another Esper Sentinel. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go ahead. Nope. I don't want to sack it. Okay, cool. We tap. We're going to say yes to the ability, put a token on the bodyguard, and I attack. I get to scry one, which is cool. I don't think I've ever scried. Click to put it on top or bottom. I don't think I've ever scried on MTGO, which is pretty sick. I just got to scry for the first time. I wanted to keep the Eiganjo up for removal, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slam the Sophie. Got plenty of creatures to equip next turn, and we'll pass it to our opponent. Okay, our opponent played a Ghost Quarter. They're going to try some combat trick here. Gets +1 for each land in the graveyard. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to suit up Spellbook Vendor. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I guess they can block. Go to 3. Attack with our Vendor. Could cast a Solitude here, which would really be stinky. We will gain 5 life, though. So that is good. Ooh. Okay, we keep that on top. We want that for sure. Oh, I see the benefit of that. But they can't block now. Unless they just flash Solitude. Yeah, that's what I'll gain my 5 life gladly. Go ahead and I guess not do anything at the moment. I think we just hold up our Solitude to deal with their stuff. Whatever they've got going on. Like Stacy's mom. Okay, this is a pretty sick deck. Whatever they're playing. I've fiddled around with Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, Kessig Wolf Run, which you can pay green, red. What the heck is this? Okay. So you can... This is kind of cool. I've never seen anything. Knight of the Reliquary is the problem. Are they just going to cast a Titan right now? Oh my gosh. They're casting a Kaldra Compleat. And then we'll play our Kaldra Compleat. Okay. Sure. Begin combat. It's actually very fortunate for us. Kaldra's actually like not the worst fear we have right now. Surprisingly enough, as shocking as that may be, we don't really care about their Kaldra. We do have a lot of mana though. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip the Werefox. Let's cast Solitude, exiling the Germ. Attack here. Put that on the bottom. I'll shoot the Solitude here. Flagstones, that's sick. Okay. Let's slam down Stoneforge. Their deck is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Grab our Sword of Light and Shadow. Probably should have grabbed a Lion Sash there, but whatever. And we'll cast out our Giver. And we'll yield to the turn. Questing Beast is good. Can I take 10? I don't want to take 10 here. So let's... chump. Oh, they're giving something Shroud. Sure. That's kind of a cool deck. Oh, so I can't shoot it. Solitude. Okay, let's tap Flagstones. Blow up our own Flagstones. Then we'll probably want to blow up that Kessig Wolf Run. Yes, we will use the ability. Okay. So I can, but I can't exile. I can't evoke. Sorry guys, math is hard. 7, they could get Kaldra back online. We'll gain 3 life from the sword. Get Solitude back to hand. I will be immune. I'm sorry, I'm like burning up my thing. Let's put Kaldra down. Go to combat with the Werefox Bodyguard. Okay, we get to scry 1. Just play land? I can't remember. That on the bottom. Give the Fox pro green. Okay, we're just going to shoot the opponent's face. See what we draw. Another Flagstones. Cool. I'm going to lose a life here to do this. Just going to slam the sword down. See what our opponent has for us. This is a strange matchup. Okay. Our opponent casts Stoneforge. Getting Batterskull. They can equip to Stoneforge. Activate. Oh, they can't activate. Okay. Another Greaves. Okay. I think I win here. Yeah, I got it. Cool. That is a cool deck that we're playing against. Like green-white. Peacekeeper's gonna be pretty good in this one. Cut the Lion Sashes out. They stinky. And Esper Sentinel was not anything to write home about. No, Lion Sash would have been great. Giver's great. Cut an Archon. I think that's the way to run it. I can't get there off of one Stoneforge. I can get there off of this. Let's keep this. Gotta put the canopy back. And hope and pray that I can just draw into some gas here. Just another land would be great. Oh, give her again. And a land. Beautiful. Same stars last time. Esper Sentinel. Now, shooting Giver right now. What does that do for me? Unless they just slam Stoneforge. Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna go combat. See what I can do here. I can't read. I think we lost this one just because we don't have the removal for the Giver at the moment. Stinky. Whatever. So maybe we could have gotten there with another single Stoneforge hand. Okay, I'm going to play my Spellbook Vendor. We'll see what we can do here. I think we're going to get outgassed unless I get real lucky. Take my 5 here and I top deck the Werefox. I find the Werefox to be way more useful than Skyclave was. Sure, Topius Brawl. Pretty good. We're going to yield through this turn. I'm just going to take my licks from Kaldra. Doesn't gain them life, am I right? And maybe we'll just literally get lucky. Ooh, that's not luck. It's bad. Okay. Actually, this is really good. I'll take 5 next turn. I think I have to put on the bottom. It's not fast enough. Play the Vial. I can just hold this up. That'll do it. Technically did have a faster clock. I don't know why you'd waste the time to do that. Maybe I'm missing something really important here. Okay, we have 12 minutes left. I gotta hustle this bad boy up here. I don't know what's going on. Clearly I'm bad at this game. Okay. We have 1 shot here. Actually, no. Undo. Let's go to combat first. Let's see what we got on top. Okay. I do like the Spellbook Vendor for the ability to let me scry. Put on top. Yep. Okay. I guess that doesn't do anything now. Can I take 1 more hit? I can. No, we'll have to. Just that guy. Okay. No blocks. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I just literally lost the game for us. Holy crap. Wow. Unless I rip a Solitude here. Am I like that dumb? I can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's slam Archon. And then we'll play our Eiganjo. And I gotta pop it right now. Gotta pop the Horizon Canopy. That's sick. I can maybe get there. Deal 6. Okay. Block with Archon first. Let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh. Take down my Spellbook Vendor. What a jerk. Okay, now I probably can't get there. But let's see. Solitude is not a winning grab. Is Lion Sash a winner? I can block 3 damage with it. Get in for 2 right now. Okay, as long as I'm lucky and they don't have... Yep. That will be game. That will be game. I goofed there. Okay, I think I scoop here. Yep. Did not know they had Boseiju. Okay, we get to go first this time. If I keep the Vial on 2, would have been better. I think we keep it like this. I would love to finish this game, and that's risky. That's better. Keep this. Bottom the land. The deck pretty much works with 2 lands. Double Giver does the work. We just wait for our opponent to do whatever they want to do. Their deck is cool. Arbor Elf, sure. And we have a Solitude. That's awesome. I just need another land. Should have bottomed the other one I did have. Okay. Just yield your turn. Okay. Well, gotta give this one pro green. I should probably done pro white. They probably have Solitude. I'm really dumb. Okay, they just have Stoneforge. And they grab Kaldra Compleat, sure. So I'm gonna hold off on cast our Aether Vial. And I'm gonna cast this. Let's pitch the Werefox for now. And we're just gonna kill that Stoneforge. I got no time on my clock, so I gotta hustle this up. So just pass turn, then yield through this turn as well. Getting hit for 1. 2-drop or a land. 2-drop it is. They just spent so much removal. Not even funny. Say okay. We're gonna grab Kaldra here. Definitely the right way. It's the correct plan. Lion Sash could be an option, but they have Boseiju, which does stink. Burnt through 2 pendings. I haven't seen any red spells yet, so I'm guessing that Stomping Ground is for pending. They have Solitude here. You're joking me. Okay. Another Stoneforger would be great. Horizon. Opponent, what do you have in your hand? Force of Vigor. Windswept Teeth. Let's just name Arbor off. I'm not really concerned about the Force of Vigor. Just gotta keep that on the radar because they can free cast it. Can name, oh, okay, they drew a Verdant. Probably pretty profitable. Wait a sec. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gotta take my elixir. Keep this on 2. Giver's cool. Now go ahead and draw a card. That's pretty cool too. I'm not gonna be able to deal with Kaldra. Great. Oh wait. Yes, I can. I have 2 more turns till Kaldra comes down. I just have to take my hits from Solitude here. Give me total loser with 5 minutes on my clock. It's pretty good. Let's go. Oh man. Play both these cards. I'm struggling here. I'm gonna lose to a hard-casted Kaldra. Wish I had fetched a Lion Sash. Here's Kaldra Compleat. A card that we cannot deal with. Yeah, it's the only card that my opponent's gonna use to swing in with. What are my outs here? Werefox? Werefox Bodyguard is good. Werefox Bodyguard. You ask and you shall receive. Okay, so do I go ahead say okay? Yes. Go Spellbook Vendor. At this point I don't need the extra mana. What is a good draw here? I think another Werefox is the best thing I can get. Or even a Ephemerate. So I got some positive draws here. I hit my enchantment like that. Not cool, bro. Okay, that's a stinky one that I cannot do anything with. I'm gonna just grind it out. Oh my gosh, no. What am I doing? I kept it up so that I could gain life with the Werefox. That's what I was doing. Now they have the Giver. I need an Ephemerate. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. I think they can still win. Because they can just sack their own land. Or pump with Kessig Wolf Run, that was impressive. This deck is cool. Their other line is just sack your Ghost Quarter, blow up your own land. You have 2 lands in the graveyard. I suck at this game. Oh well. Go to the next one. G's opponent. Okay. So we're 2-2. We have to win this one. I don't feel so badly losing to a Brew as I do losing to a meta deck like Amulet Titan. Hate that deck. If I was going first, I would keep this. I'll keep this. This is fine. I'll get scammed anyways. Oh! God, what an obnoxious deck. Wow, I kept the absolute worst hand. They have 4 Amulet. A Werefox Bodyguard. It's a pretty good card. Okay. I don't care. I'm just going to swing in. I'm going to yield through the turn. Excuse me. Okay, our opponent cracks our expedition map, gets the Simic Growth Chamber, and the One Ring. That is much better than it could have been. I take those. Those are much appreciated. Okay, Grat and Eiganjo. I might as well just... Actually, no. What am I doing? First, can yield through my turn. Play your One Ring. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, Titans inbound. Here he comes. How many Titans can they get here? They have 2 to transmute. Teleria West. I think I do this in response to the trigger? I don't know. If you guys ever watched The Office, this very much... Oh, cancel. Reminds me of the part where Stanley, he goes, this is a run out the clock situation. I think they will not be able to pay for the pack. I don't know. They trampled double strike. Love getting turn 4 killed by Amulet Titan. It's my favorite pastime. Okay, they'll have 3 packed triggers. Okay, what is this? 10 and 8. 18. Yeah, they're stacking triggers. Okay, let's block. I just block one of them, I think I just do this. Oh, wait. That's really dumb of me. Oops. Can't read. Oh, wait. I survived that? Oh, yeah, because a Titan comes back and they have to resolve the triggers. This is fun. Needed to block the 10-10. That was fun. Okay. Overall, we went, was it 2-3? I like the deck. I think it's cool. I like the Werefox. The Street Vendor guy. Probably needs to be switched out for something. Just what will we put in? I like him. He just doesn't do anything immediately. Maybe I'll give it another go. You guys let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one.